So Jackson Overstreet joining me here tonight to take a look at what exactly lawmakers are thinking. We've heard from everybody else at this point.
It's going to be, like you mentioned, Pilar, a very, very busy week. You know, with the legislature, you never know what to expect. Last year, we saw sports betting get passed the very last moment before the legislature wraps up. But there are a couple of big ticket items for people out there to really keep an eye on when it comes to this session in 2023. It's a new year, meaning it's time for the Kansas legislature to return for a new session. When the legislature gets back to work on Monday, there will be some new faces in Topeka.
A total of 34 new legislators in the House and the Senate combined.
But Friends University political science professor Dr. Russell Arbin Fox doesn't believe that will make 2023 look any different from last year's session.
Very, very few people who are watching what is happening in Topeka expect anybody's playbooks to significantly change.
With the legislature back, what are some things you should be looking for? One of the big topics will be Governor Laura Kelly's push to reduce the state's food tax to zero.
You're going to see her talking about how Republicans and Democrats work together to cut the food tax. Let's finish the job.
Another big talking point will be medical marijuana. The legislature held a special committee on medical marijuana over the fall to try to hammer out a bill for early this session. Dr. Fox says this could be the year it passes, but it'll need some help.
I also don't know just how much of a priority it is for the Republican leadership in the House and the Senate.
One of the last big issues we could see at the State House this year is abortion access.
It is very likely that you're going to see some efforts, not front and center, but kind of on the margins, on the edges, to test the results of the failed value them both amendments.
Now, those are just some of the big ticket items that we could see. Also, education funding, another one to take a look out for. But really, as it comes to the legislature, you don't know exactly what's going to happen because a lot of bills are going to come through committee. We're going to see some